So in this video we will learn that how to find square and square root of a number using short method. So while finding square of a number, first of all we will check the unit place of the number. And if the unit place is greater than or equal to 5, then we will use subtraction method. And if the unit place is lesser than 5, then we will use addition method. Since this number the unit place is greater than 5, so we will use subtraction method. And the number closest to 87 is 90. So 90 minus 3, which would be 87. Now we will write the square of 90, which would be 8100, and the square of 3, which would be 9. And 90 into minus 3 into 2, so 90 into 2, which would be 180, and 180 into minus 3, which would be minus 540. Since 18 into 3 is 54. So after solving this, we get 8109 minus 540. So 9 minus 0, which would be 9. 10 minus 4, which would be 6. 10 minus 5, which would be 5. And 7 minus 0, which would be 7. So 7569 would be the answer of 87 square. Now we have to find square of 42. So since this 2 is lesser than 5, so we will use addition method. So 40 plus 2 raised to the power 2. Square of 40 would be 1600. Square of 2 would be 4. And 40 into 2 into 2. So 40 into 4 would be 160. After solving this, we get 1764, which would be the answer. In this question, we have to find square of 95.5. So the number closest to 95.5 is 100. So 100 minus 4.5 raised to the power 2. Since 100 minus 4.5 is equals to 95.5. Now the square of 100 would be 10000. And the square of 4.5 we have to find separately. So we will write it as 40 plus 5 upon 10 raised to the power 2. Now we will solve this part. So 40 plus 5 upon 10 raised to the power 2. Square of 40, which would be 1600, and the square of 5, which would be 25. And 40 into 5 into 2, which would be 2 into 4, which would be 8, and 8 into 5, which would be 40. So 40 and 1 0 of this part, from this part. So we have 400. Now 1600 plus 400, which would be plus 25. So we got 2025 over 2. And since we have 10 over here, so square of 10 would be 100. So we will divide 2025 by 100. We will get 20.25. So after getting 20.25, we will write square of 100 plus 20.25. Now we will solve for 100 minus 4.5 raised to the power 2. So we will multiply 100 into 4.5 into 2. So 4.25 into 2, which would be 9, and 9 into 100, which would be 900. So minus 900. Now after solving this, we will get 9100 plus 20.25. So 9120.25 would be the square of 95.5. In this question, we have to find under root. So first of all, while finding under root, we have to find a number which is closer to perfect square of this number. So the closer number which is a perfect square to this number is under root 729, which is the under root of 27. Now since this 732 is greater than 729, so we will write 27 and then addition sign, and now we will subtract 732 to 729. So 732 minus 729, which would be 3 plus 3. And now we will write the number which is the closer number to the number given in the question, under root of that number. So under root of 729, which is 27. So 27, and we have to double that number into 2. Now we will cancel 3 and this 27. So 3 into 1, which would be 3, and 3 into 9, which would be 27. So we got 27 plus 1 upon 18. Now we have to solve 18 and this one. So while solving this, we will put 0.0 and 18 into 5, which would be 90. Again we get 10 over here, and we will put 10, which would be 5. So we got 0.055 as answer of 1 upon 18. So 27 plus 0.055, which would be 27.055, which would be under root of 730.